Fly Guy for TekSushi.com here, giving you another Batman 1960s review, another one in our many that we've reviewed recently. As we play through the wave, this time it's Catwoman. And this time Robin's on the card saying, "Holy cat's a cat." Very cool in 1960s kitsch TV series and movie packaging. Minty fresh, thanks to the guys at dorkstoys.com. Thank you, chaps. And as you'll see here, Catwoman is looking rather cool. So again, all this packaging there we've talked about before, but it has this pow and bam and what have we got, wham down at the bottom there. So nicely presented. It does mention up at the top there, it is adult collector, so it's a nice kind of change to really get collector appreciation for this. That logo on the bottom, Mattel's logo there too, and a little bit of a snapshot of the collector's card, which is included, along with a stand, which is just something we need more of with these kind of figures. So very cool. There's some yada yada about Catwoman, this cunning cat, etc. And some cool cartoonish artwork there of the figure. Same bat time, same bat channel, just like TekSushi. All these figures have been reviewed or will be. Surf's Up, I think, is still to come. And they're just damn cool. Definitely collect them. I recommend you do. The figure this time comes with the stand which says Crack. And you'll see there's a little slit up at the top, and that allows a card to be put in there for a diorama stand, which I'll show you in just a second. And there's the artwork on one side of the collector's card. It's Batman getting all tied up with Catwoman, looking very luscious. And on the reverse of that is this diorama sequence, which is the Batcave. Collect all of these cards, and you can then make up the Batcave sequence and display your figures if you want in that way, but rather cool. So let's get on with Catwoman, and this is, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's not Julie Newmar, it's whoever played it in the movie was slightly different from the TV show, but I do like this. It's quite a simple sculpt overall, quite simple paintwork, so it's not as if I can grade this too highly or say too much, but it still looks quite good. There's some nice weathering and silver paint being shimmied all over this kind of figure. Shimmied? Oh well, you know what I mean. Just applied in such a way that it's got a nice sheen across it, and it looks a kind of like a velour catsuit, whatever it may be, and a separate black heels there. I was a little worried when we first saw pictures of this. It looked like a gigantic Mattel Barbie doll, but nice to see this thing in the flesh is a whole lot better. There's some Catwoman butt for you, boys. Or girls, whatever floats your boat. But again, I think one of the reasons why I was a little terrified about that very doll-like face is a little, well, doll-like, but still it is supposed to be a rendition of a very kind of theatrical 1960s Catwoman. But do like the chain around the neck, the gold, and again the paintwork on there. As I said, sculpt's pretty basic, but paint's been applied nicely through it. There's no sloppy marks or issues that I can see. Even the little copyright issues have been put quite well at the back of the figure. She stands and poses very well indeed, and lots of more of that cat butt. But it's a very cool figure. I really do like this, and goes very well with the rest of the set. She does have a ball jointed head, and that moves much more freely than the others just because of the range of the hair on the neck. So she's got a bit more movement there, not much. But you'll see at the top of the shoulders there, ball joint there with a hinge at the top of them. There's a swivel bottom bicep. She's got a hinge at her elbows, and she's got swivel wrists, or swivel gloves, I should say. No, swivel wrists. My apologies on the swivel there. She's also got that waist crunch there. You can see she can move around, do the batsui and dance. And she's got these incredibly bizarre but very cool, flexible, posable hips there. So all sorts of range. It's a peg with a swivel on it, so lots and lots of movement on there. The top of the thighs, she's got the swivel thighs up the top there. Hinge on the knees, and down on the ankles there, we've basically just got swivels on the sides of the ankles, and there's not much movement that you can do. Just underneath there are some peg holes, thankfully, even though it's a very small, tiny boot. But it's a good job. I'm very impressed with this line. But what do you think? Do you like 1960s Batman? Do you just hate this line? Is it not for you? Or do you love it? Love to know your thoughts. Leave a comment below, or give the video a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you liked it or didn't like it. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and you'll get tons of cool videos. Literally one every day we're doing at the moment. Yes, lots and lots of cool things can be yours. If you like Star Wars, we've got another channel called Fly Guy. Just check us out on YouTube. Just put Fly Guy Star Wars. You'll find over 700 videos, vintage collection, Lego, all sorts of stuff, including the Black Series and more. That's it. Again, directly underneath there's links to all the social channels and where you can buy this at Dockside Toys. And that's it. We'll see you for more Batman reviews coming up.